Caillou, Rosie, Daisy, Cody, Emily, Sapphire, and Hannah, can you please come downstairs for just a moment? Your mom and I need to talk to you about something.
Kids, Coris and I have to tell that in 3 days from now, we are going to upstate New York for a family reunion for 4 days. However, because it's more expensive for all of us to go, we decided to have a babysitter watch over you. Hey Coris, I think Classic Caillou is still upstairs in his room.
Classic Caillou, can you please come downstairs? Classic Caillou, your mom told the other kids already, but I will tell you that in 3 days we're going to upstate New York for a family reunion, and we will be there for 4 days. However, because it'll be more expensive to take the whole family along, we decided to leave you and the kids with a babysitter.
I hope it will not be Mrs. Gray, because she was the worst babysitter ever.
It won't be Mrs. Gray.
I hope it's Cole. He was the best babysitter because he almost ungrounded me, and he grounded Caillou, Rosie, Daisy, and Cody, who I think deserve to be grounded, not me.
Classic Caillou, you only want Cole just so that he can ground me and Rosie, Daisy, and Caillou, while he takes you to Chuck E. Cheese's or wherever you want to go. He is absolutely a terrible person, not to mention a bad influence on you.
Anyways, your babysitter won't be Cole like I just said a moment ago. But it will be Dora. And we have heard some very good things about her. Classic Caillou, knock it off right now. Cole will not be your babysitter because he is not a very nice person. So I suggest you stop acting like the spoiled brat you have been for these past several months.
If you keep acting like this, you will be even more grounded.
Anyways, your babysitter won't be Cole like I just said a moment ago. But it will be Dora. And we heard very good things about her.
Isn't Dora still too young to be babysitting?
No, she just turned 17 a few days ago.
And she started babysitting when she was 15.
If any of you misbehave while we're out of town, you will be grounded.
Okay Coris, you don't have to lecture us about this any longer, because most of us already know how to be well behaved.
Our apologies Caillou, all we wanted to do was to make sure of that. I know that you and Rosie, Daisy, and Cody are well behaved. But we are especially reminding Classic Caillou.
Classic Caillou, did you hear what your mother said?
Okay, I promise to behave myself for Dora.
You better behave yourself this time. Otherwise, you'll be grounded more big time.
That must be Dora.
Hey Mr. Anderson.
Hey Dora, thanks for coming over to watch over the kids. Here are some things I want you to do while my wife and I are out of town. Especially keep an eye on Classic Caillou because he continues to misbehave. And because of that, do not take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese's or Peter Piper Pizza.
Hey kids, since your parents are going to be out of town for 4 days, I will be watching over you. And I was told to remind you that we cannot have lunch or dinner at Chuck E. Cheese's. We're going to eat all of our meals here. Understood?
Yes, Dora.
That's good. In a few minutes, I will be fixing dinner for us. So you can feel free to watch some TV or Netflix until dinner is ready. And Caillou, since you're my best friend, I will invite you to help making the dinner. Rosie, Daisy, Cody, Classic Caillou, Emily, Sapphire, Hannah, dinner is ready. Here's what Caillou and I made for dinner. We're having carrots, mashed potatoes, and broccoli.
Dora, can you make pizza for us instead?
I'm not making pizza tonight, because I figured you kids would already be tired of having pizza all the time.
But Dora, you should know by now that I don't like eating vegetables. They taste really terrible. I want pizza instead.
Classic Caillou, pizza is not that healthy if you eat it on a daily basis. Vegetables are essential for you because they have fiber and are more nutritious. You have to eat your broccoli, mashed potatoes, and carrots.
Absolutely not. I want pizza, not vegetables, and that is final. So make us a pizza right now.
Classic Caillou, sit right back down this instant, and eat your dinner. Oh 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 oh. Classic Caillou, I cannot believe that you threw your dinner plate on the floor. That's it. Clean up the mess that you made. Classic Caillou, go to your room, and you will not be getting any dessert because of your behavior. Also, this is your first strike. 2 more and then I will call your parents. So kids, what have you decided for us to do today?
Let's go play in the backyard.
I agree with Cody.
Let's go then.
Rosie, I have to tell you that I like the sand castle that you made.
Why thank you, Daisy. It took me like 7 minutes to make it.
You really are an artist.
Well, actually, I used Go Animate Logic to make the sandcastle more detailed.
I see.
Yes, I just destroyed Rosie's sandcastle.
Why? Classic Caillou, get over here right now. Classic Caillou, I just saw you destroying the sandcastle Rosie made, and she ran into the house crying. How dare you? You have 1 more strike until I call Coris and your mother. Go upstairs to your room and think about what you did. Kids, because you were so well behaved at dinner, let's watch some TV. Any shows you want to watch in particular? I want to watch Jeopardy, because it's my favorite game show in the world.
I agree with Rosie.
Same here, I agree with both of you.
As a matter of fact, I want to watch Jeopardy because the show won't be the same anymore after Alex Trebek retires.
Wait a minute, I think Jeopardy is a stupid boring show, and I've seen it a lot before. I think we should watch Nickelodeon, because the shows on that channel are more interesting.
Maybe we can watch shows on Nickelodeon later, but right now we're going to watch Jeopardy.
But shows like SpongeBob, Rugrats, and The Loud House are much better than Jeopardy.
Classic Caillou, what did I just tell you? We are not watching those shows right now. We are watching Jeopardy, and that is final. Besides, Jeopardy is going to be on any minute now. And I am certain you're getting too old to watch those shows.
No, I am not going to watch Jeopardy. I want to watch SpongeBob.
Classic Caillou, knock it off. I said we are not watching SpongeBob, or any show you mentioned that is on Nickelodeon. Either you watch Jeopardy with us, or you receive your 3rd strike and I call your mother and Coris.
Well then, if that's the way things have to be.
What are you doing? Classic Caillou, are you serious? I cannot believe that you wrecked the TV because you didn't want to watch Jeopardy.
That television cost $1,000.
Because of your actions, this is your 3rd and final strike. Caillou and I are now going to call your mother and Coris. Hello, is this Mr. and Mrs. Anderson? Okay, I am calling because I need to inform both of you how badly behaved Classic Caillou was when I was babysitting the Andersons. I gave him 3 chances to behave himself, but he blew those chances. First, he refused to eat broccoli, mashed potatoes, and carrots that I made for dinner, and he threw his plate on the floor. Second, he destroyed Rosie's sandcastle in the backyard and made her cry. And last but not least, just a moment ago, he refused to watch Jeopardy with me and the other kids and wrecked your living room television. Are you returning tomorrow? Okay, that is good to know. When you get home, please ground him big time. Okay, I will see you then. Bye. Classic Caillou, I need to tell you that your mother is very angry with your bad behavior.
And I expect that you will be grounded for a good amount of time.
Oh my goodness, Classic Caillou, I can't believe that caused a lot of damage and disobeyed Dora's orders. Basically speaking, you disrespected your babysitter.
That does it. You're grounded for 3890142973601493205473261538 weeks.
Now go upstairs to your room right now, and think about what you've done. We are very disappointed in you right now.
Wow.